Cek, cek. Halo Dream. Halo Zakolaf. Game RPG. Halo Faris.
I'll yield to none!
Try again.
Meet your maker.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Prepare yourself.
Glory is mine!
Halo Alex. Halo Yoro. Freak. Halo Raihan.
Member baru, welcome.
Hai Dals. Halo Dance, apa kabar? Kayaknya aku pengen bikin archer deh. Archer ya. Uh. Enggak ada, aku lagi baca aja nih keterangannya. Bartering, Divinity ya. Bartering oke juga sih. Kita fullin bartering dulu. Persuasion juga bagus. Scoundrel. Movement speed and boost your critical modifier. Kayaknya tingkatin Huntsman dulu. Skillnya nggak ada, jadinya yang satu hilang. Oh, kita bisa milih coy. Pin down. Physical damage, cripple. Elemental arrowhead. First aid. Ricochet. Kita cuma bisa punya 3. First aid bagus ya. Ya, elemental arrowhead nanti dulu. Ini bagus buat, ini di melee radius sih, jadi kalau kita lagi dideketin sama musuh. Oh, ini kalau main multiplayer ya. Oke. Namanya siapa? Gendut. Namanya Gendut. Talentsnya Hero recovery bagus. Ya boleh, hero recovery. Origin. Mari ngomongin kominfo lagi biar ketik dah. Jangan dong. Kita ini dulunya apa? Jester tuh tukang lawak. Scholar pinter ya. Noble. Kita outlaw. Oh, bisa pilih 2. Mungkin outlaw. Kalau nggak scholar. Oke, scholar sama soldier. Maybe? Atau outlaw. Outlaw aja kali ya. Alright. Instrumen. Cello. Oke. Yes. Iya, kemarin kena takedown gara-gara nyetel lagu yang kayaknya mulai mandek-mandek tuh sejak setel lagu Dear God deh.
It all happened like I knew it would.
Ya ngomongin kominfo juga, jadi ke take down.
A single drop of sauce magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry, the sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now, no need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Kita masih jadi tahanan di sini. Jadi nggak bisa pakai magic yang source related.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Jadi kayak gini gamenya. Ini karakter kita kasih nama Genduterz. Dia pengen ku jadiin kayak pemanah gitu. Dan ini gamenya seru banget ya. Karena game RPG ya, aku suka banget game RPG. Jadi kita bisa main berulang-ulang, replayable. Mirip kayak Dundee.
An animal's sty, freight, or food.
Bisa kita cari-cari gitu. Halo Vian, apa kabar? Halo Lerian. Sinyal jalan tol nggak bagus. Ih, kemana Dals?
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully. Her rectangular eyes.
Ini gamenya
like
bergenre
letterboxes to
kominfo
the
nggak?
void. With
No.
one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Ya. Kita ambil ember berisi air. Ini inventory kita. Kita dapat knockdown arrow sama fire arrow. Punya resurrection scroll 1 sama duit 13 koin. Nanti kita bisa pelajarin ngomong sama hewan gitu ya. Nah, sering-sering explore karena bisa dapetin makanan, duit, benda-benda berharga gitu. Ini kayak gini, macem-macem tuh. Ini ada surat, bisa kita baca. Order dari guard steward. Isinya apa nggak tahu, malas bacanya. Ntar lagi aja. Kita ambil makanannya coy. Alright. Terus ini bisa kita buka kalau nggak salah. Bisa kita bunuh juga dia tuh lagi seletnannya. Yang sampai tamat kak. Ini tamatnya panjang coy. Bisa kita loot juga. Kita sneaky. Dia lagi tidur sih, jadi nggak apa-apa. Kita belum punya senjata, jadi
You there, come here.
Hemwar namanya.
Hey! Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Kamu kenapa di penjara?
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here. Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think.
Dia minta dibebasin ya. Boleh.
Go ahead and ignore me. But you should know it's not just my freedom at stake. A gentleman
Okay.
among jesters you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee...
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake.
Is my shift? Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ache to meet a new face.
Kita bohongin dia.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? I bet it was Rick's. Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Jelek-jelek semua kita, stray, intelligence sama memori jelek semua. Cobalah memori.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offence intended. You hear that, Emoir? We're taking a walk. Come on. And keep your hands where I can see them. Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got a day.
Malah kena teman sendiri, coy. Ulang. Atau langsung pakai scrollnya ke... Kan dia lagi tidur tuh ya. Ini bro.
You there? Come here.
Pindahin. Kita ledakin dia. Oh no.
I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie.
Mati dia. Mati loh. Oke. Aku khawatir nih sama ini, nanti dia berkhianat. Jadi kita giniin. Iya, kita bisa ningkatin telekinesis. Nanti bisa lebih jauh. Bisa pakai force.
The prisoner's eyes meet yours.
Ah, free. And I can set you free in return.
Ya kan, dia jahat. Kita ke atas dulu. Enter. Fireball. Oh, dia penyihir ya. Kupikir kalau tonjok aja bisa nggak ya? Coba tonjok. 4 damage. Aku bisa nge-heal sih. belum punya panah, masih cupu banget. Kalau tembis bisa gak Santo? Tembis maksudnya itu ya, punya peliharaan ya? Aku belum tahu deh, mungkin bisa. Aku punya scroll sih, cuman aku simpen aja nih. Listrik. Cukup kita pukulin dia. Ow.
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
Aku bisa nge-heal diri sendiri. Ambil duitnya. Bowl. Bucket. Coba kita buka yang ini. Lock. Oh, ini bisa kita bawa ya, kausan. Ini kan ada oil ya. Ini kalau kita bakar bisa meledak kayak di atas tadi. Terus hati-hati. Ini lumayan dapat experience. Oke, lanjut. Halo Torik, halo Ilyas. Ini mirip Diablo ya. Kalau Diablo kan real time ya. Kalau ini turn based. Oh, buka ke sini ya. Oh, dude. Ada potion. Ada 2. Lumayan. Apalagi yang bisa kita ambil. Ini buat nyiksa orang ya.
Empty.
Tidak ada anak panah bro. Aku nggak ada ini. Nggak ada panah. Kita butuh panah. Busur gitu, busur panah. Ya kita kena racun. Tadi magisternya udah kita loot ya? Ya udah kita loot. Ada senjata apa-apa, ya ampun. Ini bisa kita ledakin. Ini ya. Nah. Jadi kalau poison atau oil kena api, dia bakal meledak. Oke, ini jadi asap. Kalau kita masuk, kita jadi blinded
Not the
gitu.
most elegant solution, was it?
Deck of cards. Bisa kita pakai nanti main kartu. Di sini ada apa? Karpet. Cuman deck of card. Alright.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Yes. Cooking pot, mortar and pestle. Nah ini bro, kalian bisa ngecek-ngecek ya. Cari-cari barang. Ini bisa buat bikin-bikin potion. Ini gak usah nih. Grotesque jar. Isinya kayak mata, kaki orang. Buku, kalau kalian baca kadang-kadang dapat resep bikin-bikin something.
Why you're looking a bit more chipper.
I'll need to write
Yes.
to headquarters
Looks
right
like
away.
that collar. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. The good ship Merryweather. But you can stand at ease there, Private. You do realize you're not in the army here, don't you?
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
Oke.
Good gods! There's been a murder
It
here.
seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be natural. Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalken followed the source that did this. Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source. We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. I thought as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that? Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Kita harus cari tahu siapa yang bunuh orang ini, bro. Jadi itu kepotong-potong badannya. Poetry book.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be natural.
The hatch is blocked. I need to find another way.
Nah, ini kita bisa ketemu sama beberapa PC ya, ada 5. Pertama Lose, kedua Bis, ketiga Red Prince, keempat Ivan, kelima Sebil.
Ah, there you are. Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical. How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else.
Kita pura-pura jadi suaminya Lose.
What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better. Thanks, but I already... You take care, though.
Suddenly, as quickly as they came,
Good luck, Chief.
Kayaknya aku bakal rekrut Lose, Sebil, sama satu lagi Bis deh. Kalau sebelumnya Lose, Sebil, sama Red
There's
Prince.
nothing else I can make.
Mungkin habis ini Lose, Sebil sama Bis.
All I was given.
Atau mungkin Sebil, Bis. Sama ada satu lagi tuh yang manusia tengkorak. Cuman dia nggak tahu ada di mana.
There has been a third. Maybe that has
Undead
the Magister's
gitu.
more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you
Kita ambil
clearly don't
bir.
know the first thing about sauce.
Kita ambil birnya mereka.
It was one of them.
Ini bisa kita jual nanti atau kita minum.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us.
Siki.
We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Ini kalau nggak salah ada poison ya. Ah, pocket knife. Akhirnya punya senjata, bro. Akhirnya ada senjata. Walaupun cuma pisau.
Insufferable, surely.
Tomato soup.
I'll tell you if you can keep quiet long enough for me to listen.
Sepatu.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest. As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Ini yang paling penting, bro, bedroll. Ini buat nge-heal orang kalian ya, party kalian. Sama dapat status rested. Oh, ini si Vane. Nih, ini tuh aslinya undead ya, bro.
Nothing else I can make, Your
Tapi dia
Majesty.
nyamar jadi
Turnips and
kayak
water are
elf
all I was
gitu.
given.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns
Aslinya
to
dia
his
tuh
book.
undead.
Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magister's more concern.
Main ulang lagi nih, iya. Curi-curi juga kak. Iya, ntar kita mungkin si Bis kita jadiin rogu ya. Ya dia yang bakal nyuri-nyuri, kita yang jual-jualin.
Never thought you'd
Nge-like kak, bro. Lagi gabut, iya. Gamenya berbayar ya Pak Santo. Ya, kalian bisa beli di Steam.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last pass. You faring okay so far? Glad to hear it. You head on in now.
Ini si Windigo.
Bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Oh, crossbow-nya keren.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
Kita ngambilin makanan yang ada di meja. Wine. Jangan pedulikan aku hanya...
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Ini yang tadi di pasar melempar apel terus apelnya jadi kayak monster gitu, bro.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Gak apa-apa, emang begini jalan ceritanya. Dari Steam bukannya diblok ya sama Kominfo atau abang pakai VPN? Aku belinya sebelum ini, tweak with a string. Panah bro, akhirnya kita punya panah, yeay. Dan kita bisa colong-colong. Ya aku belinya sebelum diblok sama Kominfo, udah agak lama nih belinya. Oke, kita habis ini harus kabur dari sini. Sebelum kabur kita ambilin dulu nih wine-nya. Kalau cupnya aku nggak tahu ya mahal atau nggak kalau dijual. Coba kita ambil satu. Nggak ada harganya. Plate? Nggak ada harganya. Jadi requisition nih ada macam-macam. Bang, kalau ada pasar gelap apakah ada pasar terang? Maybe. Kalau nggak salah di bawah pun pada mati semua bro, sebagian mati. Ya ini kita ambilin dulu duitnya. Dapat celana. Sama ya. Bagusan ini. Oke. Anjingnya pun mati. Bola matanya kita ambil, harganya 90 gold coin coy. Oke, Lose nggak mati, Lose masih hidup.
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normally, but her eyes are wide open.
Ya, mereka nggak mati, nanti bisa kita selamatin ya. Petrol, mungkin aku ambil dulu beberapa, nanti kita kasihin ke teman-teman kita. Si Beast nggak mati tuh. Beast, Red Prince nggak mati. Yang ini tadi mati ya, si Nami ya, kasihan. Diledakin sama si Malady namanya kalau nggak salah ya. Atau Wendigo namanya. Pakai private DNS aja biar bisa buka. Iya bisa tuh. Mungkin anaknya sering menghabiskan uang Kominfo untuk beli game di Steam jadi di blok. Karena itu ya. Padahal kan uangnya hasil kerja keras, dude. Dapat sarung tangan, nice. Shipnya mati coy. Kita ambil dagingnya. Ini pada tewas semua tuh. Lumayan ini duitnya. Chunk of flesh. Kita ambil dagingnya. Kalau kita pakai bangsa elf, gitu daging orang bisa kita makan. Nanti kita kayak bisa baca masa lalunya.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious.
Oke, ini bisa kita ambil ancient book-nya. Kita baca. Kalau nggak salah bisa dijual nanti. Satu doang ya. Nah ini bisa kita bunuh bro. Dia nih. Kita bantai aja ya. Kita kasih pin down. Pertama ini dulu. Encourage. Terus kita pin down. Hampir mati. Ricochet. Hehe. Dapat 100 experience, lumayan bro. Oke. Yang lain bisa kita bunuh juga, teman nggak usah, jangan, kasihan. Kasihan yang punya saldo PayPal, cuman nggak apa-apa masih bisa pakai DNS ya. Jadi bisa buru-buru ditaruh. Cuman selanjutnya misalkan mereka pendapatan dari gajinya pakai PayPal itu yang kasihan. Saran game free seru di PC, geng DW-nya di mana? Download ya, apa maksudnya tuh? Game free seru. Genrenya apa nih? Tergantung genrenya, bro.
doesn't bode well.
Onwards and upwards.
Kalau nggak salah di sini battle deh, ya battle nih sama gampang harusnya. Gold cup agak mahal kalau dijual, ya 125. Ditutup.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Kuncinya di sini kalau nggak salah. Enggak ya, aku lupa kuncinya di mana. Lumayan nih bro, kita bisa kalau bisa masuk. Aku dobrak aja. Dobrak pakai pisau. Nanti lagi.
Thank the gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand.
Another sorcerer! Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Your life.
Berantem coy. Itu kita pertama ya. Oke, pertama pakai encourage. Nah ini pas banget nih, bisa kita ricochet langsung kena dua-duanya. Ini damage-nya 8-9. Nggak tewas dong. Nggak apa-apa lah. Nyaris mati coy. Kabur aja. Ke sini. Paling belakang. Shield up. Dia nge-recover ya. Magisterik. Kapan aja sih magisterik. Terus yang ini nggak bisa ya. Resisted by physical armor. Kita enter biar dia maju. Wih, cepetnya jalannya. Oh no. Oh no, dude. Pin down? Nggak bisa. Knockdown arrow. Musuhnya jatuh ya. Boleh deh, knockdown arrow. Oh iya, dia punya physical armor. Hanya bisa mana-mana saja bro. Ow. Kita bleeding. Jadi pakai first aid dulu. Terus I'm sorry doggy. Lagi. Lalu kita pin down. Oke, crippled ya. Nggak terlalu pengaruh sih. Ya, mana lagi? Oke. Main dapat experience. Dapat duit. And kita bisa ngeloot. Bus of Alexander. Ini lukisan-lukisan bisa kita ambil coy, bisa kita jual juga. Cuman murah banget harganya ini. Nggak ada harga malah. of beer. Take it. My first bow. Lebih bagus. Nggak, sama aja. Scale with finesse. Harganya sama, harganya beda tapi damage-nya sama. Ini cuman kayak dahan pohon terus dikasih senar gitu. Oh. Aku terbakar. Itu si Vane.
You pass through the door, and a skeleton is...
No. What damn fools record knowledge on... It catches fire, it turns into mustard...
The skeleton looks up.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be... Remember, one of you...
The skeleton resumes...
Si Vane tuh orangnya suka sarkas ya. Cuman kita kalau pakai Vane harus jadi manusia, harus nyamar, kalau nggak nanti diserang.
Something's pounding on the hull.
Ya, kita diserang sama Kraken.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You press your palm against the door to open it. It doesn't budge. The door groans open.
Okay.
Breaking through. What in the hells are those things?
Ini adalah dead fog. Siapapun yang kesini bakal langsung tewas, bro. Jadi jangan. Don't. Cracked sword, kita ambil. Item level 1. BDO, Black Desert Online. Oh. Pada main kayak itu. Black Desert Online. Destiny 2 gratis. Ini ada 2 nih. Vicious Voidling. Yang satu kita tahan dulu ya, biar dia nggak bisa ke tempat kita. Kayaknya depannya. Dia cripple? Cripple berarti nggak bisa jalan. Ow. Ini 5 meter, segini ada nggak 5 meter? Ada ya, oke kita baru pakai ini. Kok nggak itu? Oh lebih dari 5 meter nih, 10 meter. My bad. Triple-nya cuma 1 turn ya. Ow. Fireball scroll. Bisa diledakin tuh kalau mau ke dia. Magister Knight, kita loot. Stain shirt lebih bagus. Kita pakai. Let's go boys. Dawn of War tuh ini ya, dari lore-nya apa namanya, Warhammer 40k ya. Bro bentar ya, aku ditelepon. Oke, telepon bini. Suruh makan, bro. Kayaknya punya bini gitu, ada yang ngurus. Oke, kita loot, lumayan nih. Nggak ada, kosong. Oke, dapat blinding radiant scroll, lumayan lah. Oke, aku lupa kemana lagi ya. Kalau nggak salah masuk lagi deh. Terus nanti kapalnya pecah jadi 2. Oh nggak, naik ini.
That means there's still a chance.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes.
But there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you. There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
Oke. Jadi nyangkut ya. Ini harus kita turunin. Cuman pas turun nanti hancur kalau nggak salah. Kayaknya kita ditolongin sama semua NPC kecuali si Vayne, karena Vayne ada di lantai atas ya. Balik ke main Warhammer bang, seru rusuh gitu ya. Cuman main Warhammer tuh agak pusing bro kalau kita tidak. Kalau awal-awal masih enak, akhir-akhirnya agak-agak pusing. Gimana cara kita maininnya nih? Serang dia. Ini bakal nyerang ke, nggak tahu deh. Kita serang ini. Si hidup dua-duanya. Kita mentokin ke sini. Pas di sini.
Beardless bugs won't sink a ship on my watch.
Jadi batu.
They who are about to triumph.
Kalau Red Prince ngejadiin dirinya batu biar armornya tebel. Disuruh dong si Laos ya. Ampun. Alright.
Let the games begin.
Dan over 2 hampir sama kayak Warhammer, tapi settingnya di tahun 40.000. Ya, Warhammer 40k. Lore-nya itu.
I faced worse.
By the way bang, sekarang statusnya kak, bang, om atau kakek. Aku jadi bapak-bapak sekarang tuh. Udah punya anak. Bapak-bapak. Alright, udah pada tewas ya. Mereka pada ke atas. Aku lupa kita harus kemana yo. Kayaknya ke bawah lagi deh. Ah, enggak, kalau nggak ke sini nih. Enggak, ini tadi udah ya, dari situ. Kapalnya pecah.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Rise. Kita dihidupkan kembali.
Honorable Dallas,
We lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
High Judge Orivan. Ini si Ivan, Lose, terus tadi ada Vane ya. Nah ini baru mulai main bro. Tadi kayak masih tutorial ya.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.
Oke, kita belum punya belt. Broken Sword Scholar ya. Kita masih pakai Sword Scholar. Ini buat teleport kalau nggak salah.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
The child has a small mirror in his hands.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Why? But are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad.
The child
I don't see any sauce on you. But...
Iya, jadi pulau ini adalah penjara buat para sorcerer. Salah satunya kita. Sorcerer itu kayak orang yang punya magic ya. Jadi nggak boleh orang punya magic di game ini. Ditangkap nanti sama magister. Atau ada Vicious Voidling.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Kepana dia. Your path is interrupted. Oh. Agak ke kanan dikit. Critical coy. Tewas dia langsung. Kayak kecoa gitu ya. Cu.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Kalau nggak salah kita naik level ya. Ya kita naik level coy. Aku ningkatin finish lagi. Udah 14 ya. Terus combat ability aku ningkatin. Leadership bagus sih. Huntsman. Range boleh range. Terus civil abilities bartering lagi. Kalian belum dapat. Oke. Blasphemy.
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
Main dapat scroll. Oke. Lanjut. Shell. Oke, ini bisa kita baca. Udah ngasih kita resep. Tuh. Cuman hampir nggak kepake resepnya itu. Sharp rock. Di sini nanti ada red prince. Red prince boleh juga sih kita ajak. Gimana ya komposisinya ya? Mungkin red prince, Terus Sebil sama Bis kali ya, kita nggak usah ajak Lose kali ya. Red Prince nanti jadi ini orang yang kita tingkatin skill persuasifnya. Atau Vayne bisa pura-pura mati.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. Yes, you recognize him from the ship.
Ya, ini bisa kita ajak kalau mau, but aku masih ragu.
Hello, beauty.
A black cat, mana?
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
Kucing.
Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Oh, dia ngikutin kita ya. Oke.
What's this? I found something. I need to dig here.
Oke, aku harus punya shovel atau aku harus punya lizard man biar bisa gali-gali. Jadi aku ajak aja dulu Red Prince ya.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer.
I did survive, yes. You have my...
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but now then, if there's nothing further... I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident.
He sighs.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories?
He looks out over...
As for myself, I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And what do you mean? What do I mean?
Jadi kalau Red Prince itu dulunya calon itu ya, calon emperor, tapi dia tergoda oleh demon.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? Well, more's the damn pit, for I am the Red Prince, the all-conqueror. Of course you...
There's a brief moment's pause.
That said, grandeur that is my... Truly. Fine. On one... For reasons I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company. You do tend to beat around the bush, don't you? So, now that that's settled, even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence, as a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge.
Red Prince bakal kita jadiin ini ya bro ya. Mungkin kita jadiin tanker. Ya nggak apa-apa deh, kita jadiin fighter. Tadinya sih aku kepengen bikin all range itu ya, semuanya range weapon, tapi kayaknya harus ada satu deh jadi melee spesialis ya.
Do not take my elegance as a mask for frailty. My blows shatter shields, and my thrusts pierce armor. If a warrior you need, the warrior you'll have.
Jadi kita jadiin fighter ya.
I offered the perfection of the blade, and you very well.
The Red Prince...
Now, as you're away, as your luck would have it, of course there are other forms of...
Right. Dia join sama kita. Dia nanti fokusnya ke Constitution. Karena dia bakal jadi tanker. Constitution sama Strength. Ya, kita belum bisa naik ke atas. Nah ini kalau lizard itu bisa gali-gali.
One must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
Iya, keluarnya apaan? Freshly buried corpse. Come on. Oke, aku pakein encourage. Terus mungkin tinggal. Oke. Udah ke heal ya? Gara-gara dia di poison. Kita stop. Jatuh dia, ya. Sama bouncing shield. Loh, makan nak? Oke. Ampun, kirain ada something, tahu-tahu mayat coy.
Spotted something.
Mana? Kalau nggak salah di sini kita ketemu Vayne ya. Iya, cuman aku nggak mau rekrut dia lah. Mungkin abis ini kita rekrutnya si Sebil sama si Beast. Berarti yang nggak itu si Lose ya, Lose. Oh, ini dia.
I need to dig here.
Ayo, ayo.
I'm not opposed to manual labor if circumstances require.
Darling bow plus 1 finesse. Alright, I'll take it. Better armor. Dia senjatanya masih knife on stick, ya ampun. Crack sword lebih jelek. Bagusan knife on stick. Dia punya firestorm grenade juga. Halo Garin, apa kabar? Oke, lanjut. Di sini ada something kayaknya. Yarrow flower, long branch, shell tuh bisa dijual. Trice. Ini sih Trice.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stink. I'm sure glad you went back to save the others.
Alright. Shellnya kita ambilin. Oke, si Trash juga tadi lagi ngumpulin shell ya. Ya ini harus pakai telekinesis, kalau nggak teleportation. Oke, lanjut. For the glorious emperor ya. God Emperor.
I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Please. Your godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
But I know nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Atusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not save it, then you will help the void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste.
Sadis ya.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Come on, old man. I can't wait.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty...
Kakinya. Kita ambil aja, nanti kita kasih ke Sebil biar dimakan sama Sebil. Sibukkah kerja full kan? I am working. Nah ini dia penjaranya. Elodie sama Ivan. Kita bakal tolongin mereka.
Come on then, Lexi. Lay up.
I find only bread. I want no trouble.
Riddle.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
Jadi di penjara itu kayak ada geng-geng gitu ya.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you an appraising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth a sweat on my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
All right.
Hello. You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Ini si Lose. Dia lagi doa sama Lucien. Aku lupa kalau si bis tuh adanya di mana ya. Kita nggak bisa masuk lewat sini. Nanti kita harus lewat jalan lain. Masuk ke rumahnya Alexander. Halo Ian. Dr. Leste.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Got you! Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
I'm happy to help.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Kita dikasih salah satu, coy. Toy crossbow. Rawhide scalpens atau girdle. Ini paling bagus sih. Thank you. Sama kita dikasih kepala dong, severed head. Soalnya si elf ini bisa makan itu ya, manusia atau dwarf atau elf lainnya. Agak unik memang. Right. Pemimpin elf ini si Sahila nih. Dia buta ya, tapi dia bisa ngelihat. Mantap. Bang Santo, streamnya kena blokir nggak? Aku kali ini nggak pakai copyrightan, jadi kayaknya nggak.
Hello, dear prince. Hello, betrayed soul. How sad to stand accused, to be in it. I feel him, but I do not see.
The young girl's eyes are...
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure.
Her eyebrows.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he, my protector, my friend, he is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so. I know I can trust. I see something that helps.
Oke, kita dapat quest ya, suruh selamatin Amiro. Amiro tuh ditangkap sama si Griff kalau nggak salah. Sini ada apa ya, aku lupa. Kalau nggak salah ini, aku lupa kesini ada apa ya. Kita bongkar aja. Aku lupa ada apa bro di situ. Kayaknya kita juga belum cukup kuat deh, jadi nanti aja. Kalas ini, Kalias ya, Kalias ini jual.
Pinky, military are you? Be at ease here.
The soldier stands to attention.
Ya, dia jual ini. Macam-macam tuh. Kalias Stunner. Harga 353. Duit kita 200. Ya kita bisa jual-jualin ya. Bisa jual-jualin barang. Shell gitu contohnya. Makanan ini bisa kepake saat battle. Bisa juga buat masak nanti. Kita jual sebagian aja. celana. Mata mata kucing kalau nggak salah. Gold cup dapat 100. Nah, kita bisa beli pedangnya, lumayan nih, Kalia standar 353, bisa kita kasih ke Red Prince ya, plus 1 strength. Atau nanti bisa kita colong. Nanti aku coba cari bis dulu, kita colong aja ya. Jadi kita nggak usah beli. Ngomong sama dia juga dapat quest ya.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. Why, look at that. Just what I ordered. Ain't you a peach, love? Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Oh, dia mati, bro. Dane. Mabok. Nyawanya tinggal 1. Kita bisa coba pakai first aid ke dia. Nggak pengaruh. Tewas dia. Jadi dia main kartu sama si anak buahnya Griff, terus dipukul kepalanya gara-gara dia curang apa gimana gitu, nggak tahu. Dan over kagak MMO tapi RTS. Kalau yang ini turn based RPG, betul. Tetap tewas ya, kita biarkan saja. Kita belum bisa ngomong sama anjing, belum bisa ngomong sama hewan. So
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth.
Ini si Sebil. Kalau nggak salah dia pengen ngebunuh ada orang gitu di situ. Kita cari beast dulu ya, beast. Beast tuh ada di sebelah sini kalau nggak salah. Beast. Mau. Kalau nggak apa-apa Sahela dulu. Sahela kita jadiin wizard gitu ya. Lucu kali lah Sahela jadi penyihir. Jadi healer dia ya. Dia jadi healer. Oh sorry, Sebil jadi healer. Nanti Beast jadi rogu. Gitu ya. Ya nggak apa-apa lah.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with... She was among the sword. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away. And you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little way.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Who are you?
Human.
Not so very far from home, I'm sure. This is the turf of Magisters, and Magisters tend to be human, like you.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here, to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided dears around here would argue such a thing is impossible. Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
Ya, dia itu defaultnya rogu. Tapi kita jadiin dia healer.
But of course, I can play the strings of magic like a harpist her instrument. Is there any specific tune that takes your preference?
Wizard, cleric, someone who can heal and support your team. Witch juga keren sih. Necromantic skills and can get up close and personal with a dagger. Conjurer itu bisa nge-summon ya. Kalau wizard tuh buat damage dealer. Cleric oke ya.
Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead.
Bentar.
A bit fickle, are we? Huh, we'll have to work on that.
Ya cleric gak apa-apa ya. Cleric aja ya, dia jadi healer ya. Jadi Red Prince tanker, kita damage dealer, dia healer. Nanti si Beast juga jadi damage dealer ya. Ya cleric gak apa-apa.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of
Iya, dia jadi healer. Claw hammer sama makeshift shield. Oke, it's fine. Tapi Lore Master. Nanti bisa kita ubah. Nanti bisa kita jadiin, kita masukin ke Lore Master. Lore Master tuh berguna buat identify barang gitu. Bartering biar kita, nanti persuasion biar si ini ya, si Red Prince persuasion. Nah, dia bisa kita kasih ward yang kita punya. One yang itu atau yang mana? Atau yang ini? Intelijennya berapa? 12. Strength-nya 12. Ya cleric bisa jadi itu juga sih. Bisa jadi apa namanya? Bisa jadi tanker. Aturan mah tankernya si Red Prince aja. Dia jadi cleric gitu. Terus sisanya jadi damage dealer. Kita rekrut itu dulu aja, Beast dulu, Beast. Bang Budi netral nggak bang? What do you mean bro? Apa maksudnya dengan netral?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. We are unfamiliar yet familiar. We are so tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Oke, mana si Beast ya? Beast, Margo, Narin.
Ha! I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Oh, dia pengen ngebunuh Red Prince.
It's stabbing time.
Au. Oke, oh. Kuat juga dia. Kita panah biasa aja. Enter. Red Prince bisa maju. Terus mukul. Ya, dia punya armor juga. Kuat banget dia. Oke, enter. Bisa nge-heal. Decaying touch. Flash sacrifice. Heal aja nih. Oke. Terus ya kebakar lagi coy. Ampun. Kebakar semua coy. Kayaknya harusnya bisa kita pin down dia. Miss. God damn it. Oh, gara-gara kita lagi buta ya. Akurasi minus 35. Dude. Oke, kita coba Battle Storm. Oke. Turn. Terus lo cakar. Oke. Tinggal kita bapan aja nih.
Damned nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Nah, ini kayak ada unidentified ring, bisa kita identify ya pakai lore master. Baca nih. Oke.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat. Oh, one gets used to this kind of thing so quickly. This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
Dia tuh kayak udah keseringan mau dibunuh ya. Kayak udah bosen. Oke, sekarang kita bisa masak-masak pakai itu cooking pot atau cooking station. Nah ini si Beast. Beast!
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains.
Ah! Got two of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Kok bisa main? Bisa kok Yoel, kan aku ini udah beli sebelumnya, jadi tetap bisa kalau main. Cuman ada beberapa game yang nggak bisa aku mainin, kayak VR chat aku nggak bisa. Terus tadi aku juga mau main Mount and Blade juga nggak bisa. Apakah Mas Santo jadi tambah gempal? Iya. Bang, apakah muka karakter abang mencerminkan muka abang sekarang? No.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something. Go on.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops
Oh.
loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
You get a good look at the hearty fellow, broad as a hull and sunburned from all sides. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Maybe you don't.
He stands before you and pokes you in the side, seizes your shoulder with a great, strong hand.
There's something of you, you know? You don't have to accept your fate on this bloody island. You can leave here, get on with your life. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. Hey now, it's quite a nice sized place actually. Play your cards right and I'll invite you for the summer. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fight. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like.
Battle mage.
But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
Aku pengen jadiin dia rogu, nyolong-nyolong.
May not look it, but I'm pretty light on my toes when I need to be. Did you have a specialty in mind?
Shadow Blade juga bisa sih. Could pick a pocket, retreat to the shadows. Antara rogu atau Shadow Blade. Kayaknya rogu nggak apa-apa ya, rogu aja ya. Untuk sementara Shadow Blade dulu deh, nanti bisa kita adjust kok.
Then it's settled.
Soalnya dia
Well,
defaultnya
that's
langsung dapat pickpocket ya. Iya langsung thievery. Lumayan. Dwarven Guile. Oke, Scoundrel level 2, Thievery level 2. Oke. Sip, kita sekarang bisa nyolong-nyolong. Terus nanti yang ngejual si Genduterz. Shadowblade item andalan Slark dong. Dude, kamu main Dota. Dasar dwarf, untung jenggotnya keren. Apakah ada rencana live GTA RP lagi, Bang? Aku belum pernah live itu sebelumnya, bro. Seru kah? Oke, kita coba nyolong ini dulu ya. Kita kirim si bis buat nyolong, baru kita kill dia. Tidur tah. Save dulu. Oke, let's go, dude. Kalau nggak salah lagi tidur dia. Gak tahu kemana. Aku nggak tahu orangnya kemana. Harusnya ada di sekitar sini, coy. Kita colong-colongin aja dulu. Malah aku yang tidur. Serunya ngerusuh, Bang, GTA RP. Iya tah. RP itu bukannya kayak ada pekerjaannya gitu ya. Harus nyari duit. Bisa pacaran, bisa macem-macem ya. Nah, ini bro. Kan bisa dicolong. Batasnya tuh berapa kalau level 2? $450 gold, level 3 1100. Apa aku naikin level dulu ya? Soalnya kalau udah sekali kita colong, kita nggak boleh nyolong ke orang yang sama. Agak menyebalkan, tapi rule game-nya gitu. Mungkin biar nggak di-exploit ya. Kita naikin level dulu, nanti baru kita colong-colongin. Dwarf in the battle. Tapi semuanya juga gitu kalau mereka sembunyi. Kayak gitu. Ya macam GTA Online, cuma roleplay. Bang Santo dulu pernah upload video GTA Online. Iya teman, nggak main itu, nggak RP. Ini si Amiro yang harus kita bebasin. Stingtail, ini si Griff nih.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Griff ini yang nguasain makanan di prison sini.
So this is for
delivery.
Joy.
Surely you'll have one.
Please. What a crumbling disaster.
Scram, snake face. Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf. This clown? Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Iya, kita harus cari supply. Cuman aku lupa supply-nya di mana. Game-nya online bang? Iya, bisa online. Kalau mau bisa online, bisa juga main offline sendiri kayak gini. Sekarang baru ada tuh si Stingtail. Tadi kemana dia? Oke, bis. It's your time to shine. Kita colong dulu. Ini mau kita bunuh ya si Stingtail nih. Tuh, banyak kan bro? Unusually large orange. Apa ini? Oh, yang nyolong dia berarti si Stingtail-nya itu ya. Hey, skill book. Haste. Oke. Kabur. Nanti dia bakal bangun terus bakal nyariin gitu. Oke, kita coba aja ngomong dulu. Tapi dia nggak bangun ya. Oke, kita bangunin dulu. Duotik apa kabar? Dude.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak. Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudene leaves before slipping into a trance-like state. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this Stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating.
Elucidating? Artinya apa itu elucidating?
Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne. Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, Let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much strudel, eh?
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Dia tidur lagi.
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
Demon elf, how dare you strike down a dreamer?
Such is my prerogative, Prince. And doubly so, my pleasure. Something on your mind? It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me? There it is. I was wondering when your spying would make an appearance. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we?
Dibunuh
Despite
sama
my high
Sabine.
hopes, this scar disfigures me still. The search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
Alright. Dibantai sama si Griff, kasihan. Tinggal ngomong sama Griff, balikin jeruknya, terus kita bebasin Amiro.
Sabine gently places a hand on the small of your bag. Her mouth reaches your ear with a whisper.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
Sabine steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sabine stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the hollow marshes. Naught but a whelp in skillful hands, I'm sure. Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
Zalaskar.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
You already know the terms. Nothing else to say.
Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Cuman gara-gara jeruk sampai ada yang mati ya, bro. Bebasin.
It is done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you. Sahela, she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here.
What's in it for me? Opportunistic. Halo Alif. Sampai jam berapa bang? Belum tahu nih. Kayaknya jam 9 aja deh.
I have nothing here, but where the elves roam, I think there is nothing they do not give. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret. Dangerous. But it leads to freedom.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important.
I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Oke. Sahela Crest. Kita kasih ke Sedil. Oh, level 3. Kita masih level 2. Tinggal ngomong sama Sahela, ntar dapat XP. Ngopi dulu bang, mantap.
The soldier stands to attention.
Sahela, you are all right.
I am fine, Amiro. I am fine. I know they help us.
Yes, they do. It is as you say.
Sit, my friend. Come.
As you say. As you say.
Kasian ini. Luka parah. Disembuhin kah sama Sahela? Enggak.
It is good. I see it.
Kita sembuhin lah.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain. I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
Oh, dia nggak mau ikut kita ya.
I know I trust them well.
Ini level 3, bro. Magical Elven Staff. Kita pilih yang paling mahal aja. Baju yang paling mahal. Scale Armor. Plus 1 Arrow Touch. Butuh Strength 10. Alright. Kita belum bisa pakai. Maybe later. Sepertinya gendut kurang gendut. Kita nggak bisa sih bikin karakter kita gendut.
You are quite safe. I am so glad.
Oke, kita cari apa namanya? Cari XP lagi. Coba ngomong sama Ivan.
The man rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Good to meet you, lad. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling. He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills.
Oh, dia defaultnya wayfarer ya. Cuma udah nggak bisa, kita udah berempat. Coba kita default wayfarer.
Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew already. My instincts tell me to travel with a smaller pack. But if you happen to lose one, you know where I am.
Ya kita harus maksimal 4, nggak bisa 5. Belum pada pakai baju, orang-orang kita masih pada telanjang. Maksudnya belum ada armornya. Kasian dah.
God! A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to you?
Irma!
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
I don't think I ate what she...
What of it? Yeah.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me! You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. Do you? You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do. Nothing.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
Oke, kita coba colong ya duitnya si Mira ini.
It's getting tight.
Hehe. Kita ajak ngobrol. Oke. Kita pisahin dia yang jauh. Tadi dia bakal kebingungan. Bro, katanya.
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
No, no. Just because the pair of you are filthy cheating liars don't mean I can't beat you.
Dia bakal wawancarain kita. Jadi kayak gitu cara nyolong-nyolongnya. Kita colong dari ini.
You there? You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to...
Oke, ntar dia bakal ngianatin kita ya, bro.
When another divine arises, we'll source...
The king's brow knits together.
Oke, kita langsung colong dari 2 orang ini. Nggak bisa ada yang lihat siapa. Oh ini.
Say, I don't know any elvish ditties.
Got nothing spicy enough.
Let's go. Oh, dia ini trader ya? Gawin serob 3,5. Ini atau 4 buku ya bro? 4, nggak, itu cuma bisa 3 buku. 3 buku atau gawin serob. Lebih kocak ini atau Skyrim bang? Ini kalau Skyrim very very serious. Kayaknya aku ambil bajunya aja deh. Biar telanjang dong. Sure, why not? Terus orang ini. Oh, dia juga ini rupanya. Hell Strike. Restoration udah tahu ya si Sebil. Iya, jadi selain restoration, ring, armor of frost, hell strike. Oke. Telur. Dah. Dirty socks buat apa?
The dwarf slaps his knees and chest until a buoyant
They stole me boots. Oh, not bad.
He bows to an almost...
Welcome to the joy. Well, I wasn't feeling so welcome till you get any more.
Oh,
Ketahuan
Gotta
kita.
admit.
One. Oh, a pity.
Ha! The royal
beast looked...
Say,
Nah.
I don't...
Harusnya aman. Last Lord Loot. Ini gara-gara dia nih, si Mira. Pakai jalan-jalan lagi. Dah. Kabur.
Bleeding snake.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off.
Dah.
I've been here a long time. I have a way out. Are you interested? Attaboy. Who wouldn't? The plan's simple. Completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your map and I'll show you where to go. Not enough to trouble a find get that artifact. And you... So, what's the news?
Iya, dia tuh pedagang rupanya. Cuman nggak ada yang bisa sihir listrik juga dari grup kita.
Don't break your head fair now.
Oke.
Isn't my fault she's dead.
Lumayan bro. Dapat baju, dapat loot. Banyak banget nih. Ini bisa kita kasih ke Sebil.
But this place has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of signals about.
Oke, dia bisa skill macam-macam sekarang.
I only know that if you think about it logically.
Health strike buat nyerang.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. There's a reason to puke yourself to death and get purged.
Itu ya.
You should be happy for greed.
Oke.
That's what happened.
Kita lawan itu dulu deh, lawan buaya. Kuat nggak ya? Kalau nggak salah level 5 dia. Agak kuat dia. Level 3. Oh no. Naganya ada yang bisa teleport karena dia nelan sepatu teleport apa, glove teleport gitu. Hilang mungkin. Kita bisa buat musuh jadi itu, jadi chicken. Oke. Kuat banget ya. Oke. Ini gara-gara ada oil jadi difficult terrain. Kalau Dragon Blast kita kebakar semua. Shoot apa? Itu dia bisa teleport tuh. Au. Oke, kita pakai ini dulu. Hail strike. Mungkin kita bikin hujan dulu ya. Baru hail strike. Ya jadi kelihatan. No. Oh nggak, ngilang lagi ya. Nggak jadi kelihatan. Kupikir nggak bakal kelihatan loh. Frozen dia, beku. Oke, terus aku mau ngubah dia jadi ayam. Backlash dulu ya. Kita ubah dia jadi ayam.
I'll yield to none.
Terus kita bisa jadiin batu. Nggak usah lah. Resisted by magic armor. Oke. Ricochet. Terus panah biasa. Panah ayamnya aja apa ya? Ini aja nih. Maju dikit. Lambat betul. Oke. Knockdown. Enter. Oke, Sebil bisa restoration. Armor of Frost. Dah. Oke, ini nggak bisa dijadiin batu, sayangnya. Serang biasa aja. Dikit lagi. Kabur dia. Kok. Habis ini kita jadiin dia batu. Oke, tewas dia. Alah. Kesetrum dia. Terakhir tinggal jadiin batu. Tapi mati sih ini kalau diserang. Mati jadi batu. Alright. Nah, di mayat yang ini nih ada sepatu. Glove ya. Buat teleport. Magila. Bloodstain Journal. Kita baca aja terus kita buang. Dwarven skeleton.
I've spotted something.
I need a shovel.
Even the most noble among us must occasionally dirty their claws.
Okay. Magical elven stuff. 100% change to turn water and blood surface into clouds into poison. Set silence for 1 turn. 20% chance to succeed. Sama dapat crafting Bible. Lumayan. Gedenya itu buku. Buku apaan ini? Oke, ini kita kasih ya. Alright, ini ntar bisa kita jual. Ya ampun, masih pakainya shift. Kita kasih apa? Clawhammer sama aja sih. Pocket knife. Mungkin gini. Shift sama pocket knife. Ya mungkin kita bisa bikin bro. Bikin shift lagi kita. Aku lupa caranya, ini dia. Nah ini. Shift. Butuh sharp piece of metal sama cloth. Kita nggak punya ininya. Nggak punya metalnya. It's okay. No problemo. Ini bekas dimakan sama... Nih, kita suruh si Sebil makan ya. Oh my god. Masih live stream. Kenapa?
Online.
Online. Cuma nggak pakai kamera kok. Kenapa?
Enggak, kirain aku siapa?
Mic aktif. Oke, coba Sebil makan kepala ini, severed head.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it.
Jadi dia kayak bisa baca ini. Bisa baca masa lalunya.
Looking around Fort Joy, you feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen here?
You die. Terakhir ini, Wedge Torso.
Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death, a tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this.
Ya, dia mimpi dimakan sama buaya, ya ampun. Alright. That was fun. Lanjut. Oh. Oke bro, ada tugas negara menantiku. Jadi kayaknya aku akhiri dulu sampai di sini. Thank you brother and sister yang sudah mampir dan nonton. Kita ketemu lagi nanti. Bye. Wah. Gendut ini si gendut. Dah Ashkal. Dah Wandering Tough. Dah Ilyas.